Hello and welcome back to another Understand Your Buyer video. In this video, we're looking at results-based pricing. So what is it? When it comes to charging for your offering or for your work, then charging for your time alone or the cost of materials with a little margin on top can really limit your potential. Charging for the actual results you obtain rather than simply the cost of your time or materials means that your buyer is only really going to pay when they get what they want. And it's more of a fair setup and it's more of a scalable thing. So a fine example of results-based pricing is something like an estate agent, where there is a percentage fee where they are incentivized to sell your house for more money because they will earn more money. And whilst it will cost you more because they have a higher fee, it's absorbed in the fact that they have made you more money. So the better the result, the more you pay. But often these things it's called being self-liquidating. So the better the result covers the higher fee that they're going to charge you. How does it work? Well, it works for three reasons. The first one is limitation of risk. Your buyer only wants to pay for the result they need. They don't really care arbitrarily paying for your time or materials or things like that. So if your buyer only wants a result, then charging for the result is an appropriate way to go. Charging based on the results you get, it speaks volumes and speaks about the confidence you have in your ability to deliver because there's no conflict of interest here. So the first one is limitation of risk. The second one is likelihood of success. If you want to charge based on the result that you obtain, that it implies you're capable of achieving that result and you've got such faith in your ability to do it that you're happy to quote unquote jeopardize what you earn or leave what you earn to be variable based on your ability to do it. That's compelling. The third one is it reduces negotiations. If you charge by the hour or per unit of something, then it's easy for buyers to commoditize you and negotiate and compare. If you just charge for the result, they can no longer make that comparison and it changes the dynamic. For example, with Clear Sales Message, when I create messaging guidelines for my clients, I charge for the result. It is a fixed price, fixed deliverable consultancy offering. I do not charge for my time. They cannot compare that price to anything else and they don't know necessarily how many hours it's going to take me to do. If I said it's 100, 200, 50p an hour, whatever, and it'll take 25 hours to produce and this is the figure, then they can start to negotiate. Well, could you do it in less time? Wow, that's a lot to pay yourself per hour, etc. You cannot negotiate and commoditize in that way if I say, look, it's this price, this deliverable, and it's more of a take it or leave it offering. So how can you use it? Well, this works for service-based businesses primarily. You need to do the maths to make sure you can afford to not get paid, ultimately, if you don't achieve the result for your buyer. But if you can obtain those results, then it's just a case of settling down on a pricing structure that reflects the true value of the work that you do and is fair. But the main thing here that we're demonstrating is there's no conflict of interest. You will get paid more for the better result you get for your buyer. So that's results-based pricing. Charging a variable amount to reflect the value that you deliver means that you as a seller can earn more, but also your buyer faces less risk as they only pay in accordance with exactly how much you deliver. Well, that's it for another Understand Your Buyer video. And if you like this kind of stuff, then you'll definitely like the book, which you can buy at understandyourbuyer.com.